Hello, good morning. Chandler, Bull Ridge Plumbing, 2533 Deming Blvd. Doing a dirty movie down here in the laundry room, mechanical room. I found an access here in a kind of a bathroom they have here, and it's like right behind the laundry or the washing machine. So currently looking at the city sewer right here at about 82 feet. And that little roundness right there, come back, that is the edge of our tap, and where your sewer begins from here back belongs to you. Already right off the bat on the right hand side you can see some root growth right there, very right hand corner. As we come back we get just a little glimpse of it. That's a pretty good curtain that's developing right there. So, and that's not the only one. So we definitely want to try to get those cleared there. We get a better look at it right there. And there are roots throughout this. A little bit of an offset right here. Very common in a clay system, especially in a house this old, to see these offsets. And that also allows this root growth to kind of penetrate in. And so we want to try to take care of that. This offset's pretty minor. I do believe our solids are flowing past this. Another little slight offset there. You'll see that pretty common in this. Once again, we got some more root growth growing down the side there. Another offset on that fitting. More root growth on the right-hand side up towards the top. These lines going down the line are also roots. There's a nice big curtain right there. So it's hard to assess, what the joint is doing, but it does appear to be intact just with an offset, but definitely have some root growth right there. Some more here. Big growth right there. I mean, if this isn't taken care of soon, it's definitely going to grow into the flow line. We're going to start backing up. Those are roots as well, growing down the side of the pipe. Here as well. Another big curtain right here. Another curtain on that fitting. So definitely have a root growth problem here. A little bit of an offset there. Another curtain of roots. Some more. There's probably our worst one right there. It's almost grown to the bottom. Starts catching toilet paper, starts backing up to solids, we're going to have an issue. Again on that fitting. More roots there. You can kind of see where my camera kind of dug at them a little bit. Again. Definitely a reoccurring theme here on the root problem. So we definitely want to get in there, clean this system up, get these roots under control. Use our Root X, which is a herbicide in it that'll stop that future growth. Try to get this under control. Something like this, we may even want to try to treat it twice a year until we get these roots at bay. Okay, right here we've made a switch. This was clay pipe. Now we're switching to cast iron pipe. I do believe this is probably close to the foundation right here. Our our cast iron pipe, a lot bumpier and very heavily scaled. We've got a lot of heavy scale here where this pipe is deteriorating. So we may think about having somebody come in and descale this, try to smooth this out a little bit. Some solids being left behind there. Yep, looks like some toilet paper or something. See where this pipe is starting to deteriorate and get very, very scaly. It'd be nice to get in there and try to clean some of this up and improve that flow. Kind of a hole or a cavern there. I'm not sure if that pipe has been compromised because it appears that it gets bigger right here. You got kind of a hole right there, so this may even need to be looked at for replacement just because of how heavily scaled in these holes that we have. All right, so right here we made a transition to ABS pipe, and this is on our standpipe. So they chipped up the concrete at some point and replaced just that 90 and a few feet of pipe here. And coming out of the clean out, I accessed right there. Laundry's to the right there, and then if we come out, you'll see the toilet here. So we're just to the right of that toilet. So system definitely has some troubles, root problems mainly, which are easily cleaned up. So I am going to recommend that we clean those up and then treat it for roots with a chemical. I did not see any bellies or anything, which is great because normally in those situations we do see a lot of bellies. So I do believe it's flowing to the city as intended. But the roots are definitely going to be an issue if not taken care of. And then this rougher cast iron piping, I think I may refer that to Martinez Plumbing and see if they can reinstate that and maybe even make recommendations for repair. So we're going to go from there, and thanks for watching this filthy movie.